Thanks for joining us for the live coverage of the 43rd commemoration ceremony of the May 18 Gwangju Democratization movement. I'm Kim Dami in Seoul. We will soon head over to the May 18th National Cemetery in the country's southwestern city of Gwangju. Gwangju is the very first city where citizens fought for the country's democracy, only to be met with a brutal act pressed by the military under Chun Doo-hwan. Now, Chun Doo-hwan had extended martial law to the entire country, including shutting down universities and curtailing the press. That prompted Gwangju citizens, including college students, to take to the streets to demonstrate against such oppression. Directed by Chun, the military forces killed over 600 and injured countless others in just 10 days. And 43 years later, the sacrifice of ordinary citizens has become a symbol of South Korea's democracy. President Yoon Suk-yeol will attend the event for the second year in a row. He is set to speak about how the May 18 spirit itself is the spirit of a democratic constitution, as well as a precious asset of South Korea to inherit and also live by. Last year, in a first for a conservative leader, President Yoon led his cabinet aides and as well as entire ruling conservative party to Gwangju to pay tribute. There, he referred to the May 18 spirit as a living part of history that should be passed down for generations and spread throughout the world. To commemorate the day, lawmakers from both ruling and opposition blocs are headed down to Gwangju City today. Now, again, you are watching Arirang's live coverage of the 43rd commemoration ceremony of the May 18 Gwangju Democratization movement. 43 years ago on this day in Gwangju City, people took to the streets to fight for democracy that was constrained by the military coup led by Chun Doo-hwan. The 10-day movement resulted in the deaths of hundreds of ordinary citizens and injuries to countless others, and their sacrifice has become a symbol of South Korea's democracy and democratic spirit. To commemorate the symbolic day, we will soon go live to the May 18th National Cemetery in Gwangju for the ceremony with President Yoon Suk-yeol in attendance. Now, we will go live to the May 18 National Cemetery to commemorate the May 18 43rd commemoration ceremony of the May 18 Gwangju Democratization movement. Now, we are seeing the event site of the May 18th National Cemetery. We see President Yoon Suk-yeol now attending the event. Now, again, he is attending the event for a second year in a row. Last year, he led his cabinet and the entire ruling conservative party to Gwangju City to pay tribute. That was last year. And again, today, this year, he is set to speak about how the May 18 spirit itself is the spirit of a democratic constitution and also a precious asset of South Korea to inherit and also to live by. Now, to give some background, last year, President Yoon referred to the May 18 spirit as a living part of history that should be passed down for generations, and he also highlighted how that spirit should spread throughout the world. Now, the event has just kicked off. Let's take a listen.
자유민주주의와 인권의 가치를 지켜낸 광주의 흔들리지 않는 5월 정신이며 하나된 대한민국으로 나아가고자 하는 국민들의 마음을 담아 제43주년 5.18 민주화운동 기념식을 시작하겠습니다.
Commemoration of May 18 movement. We will first pay pledge of allegiance. Please rise and face the 태극기 in front of the stage. We ask those of you with disabilities to remain seated.
국기에 대하여 경례.
Salute to the flag. I pledge in front of proud 태극기 flag allegiance to the Republic of Korea for the eternal glory of the country, liberty, and freedom of the Republic of Korea.
바로
at ease.
다음은
We will now
애국가를
sing the
부르겠습니다.
national anthem.
애국가는
The anthem will be
5.18의
sung until the
아픈
fourth
역사를
verse, with the lead by the future generation of Junam village, where an annual festival to pray for healing and peace surmounting the painful history of May 18th.
이어서
We will
헌화,
now
분향,
offer
그리고
flowers,
순국 선열과
incense,
호국
and
영령
pay
및
silent
5.18
tribute to the
민주화운동
national
희생
martyrs
영령에
and
대한
fallen
공명을
heroes, as well as the
올리겠습니다.
victims of the May 18 democratization movement. The President will pay floral tribute and incense together with May Mothers, Minister of Veteran Affairs, Chairman of May 18 Memorial Injured, Chairman of the May 18 Bereaved Families Association, Chairman of the May 18 People of Merit, the Mayor of Gwangju metropolitan city, the governor of Jeollanam-do, the deputy mayor of Daegu, and the student representatives. Please join us in honoring the victims' noble sacrifice.
일동 묵념.
Silent tribute.
바로
At ease.
헌화 분양에는 전남대학교 정윤중, 조선대학교
the
최동주,
student representatives who
광주교육대학교
joined
박유경,
are Jung Yun-jung from Jeonnam National University, Chae Dong-ju from Joseon University, Park Yu-kyung from Gwangju National University of Education, and Park Sung-hyun from Gwangju High School.
모두 자리에 앉아주시기
Please be
바랍니다.
seated. It's important that we protect it because this is where the democracy and the movement for democracy started.
시계탑아, 너는 기억하고 있겠지?
You remember that day, Clock Tower.
43년 전
43 years ago,
광장을 가득
here at the
채웠던
plaza was filled with the citizens.
5월의 햇살 아래 용기
Under the
내었더니
sunlight of May, they had the courage to
우리의
fight.
아버지, 어머니,
They were our fathers, our mothers, our brothers and sisters.
평범한 시민들.
They were ordinary people.
그들의 용기와 희생,
Their courage and sacrifice,
그것은 무엇을 지키기
What?
위해서였을까?
was that for?
자유민주주의와
The liberal democracy
국민이 주인인 나라를 만들기 위한
And
간절함이 아니었을까?
for a
생각하게
nation that is owned by the people. I believe that was the cause for their sacrifice.
그 정신을 잊지 않고 기억하겠습니다.
We are going to remember that noble spirit.
이제 다시
Now
5월이야.
it is May once again.
뜨겁게 민주주의를 염원했던 5월의 정신이
May spirit
다음
that yearned
세대까지
for
계속해서
democracy.
꽃피울 수 있도록
The spirit
우리도
that could be
계속해서 노력할게.
handed down to our descendants. We are going to do our utmost to make
앞으로도
sure
이곳에서
it is inherited.
계속 지켜봐줘.
Please watch over us.
1980년 5월 그 이전부터
In
지금까지
May
광주의
1980
모든
until
시간을
today,
함께
the
온
clock
시계
tower
때문에
that stands at this
아직도
plaza
광장 그
has
자리에서
weathered the time
매일
of
오후
Gwangju
5시 18분이
and
되면
it still watches
임을
over
위한
us
행진곡을
and never
노래하며
fails
우리의
to sing the
모습을
song
지켜보고
March
있습니다.
for the Beloved
그리고
every day
우리
at
국민 모두가
5:18
광주의 5월을
p.m.
기억하고 고귀한
It will
5월의 정신을 면면히 이어가는
It would
모습을
also
지켜봐
watch
줄
over
것입니다.
our people's will to remember the May of Gwangju.
다음은 5.18 민주화운동의
Will be
진실과
a progress
역사적
report
의미,
containing the
다짐을
truth,
담은
historical
경과
meaning,
보고가
and
있겠습니다.
commitment of the May
미래 세대를
18
대표해
Democratization
5.18
movement.
민주화운동
The
유공자의
report
후손인
will be delivered by
이인선,
이인선
임도열
and
학생이
임도열, the
낭독하겠습니다.
descendants of the persons of merit.
다시 5월이 왔습니다.
It is May
지금
once
우리의
again,
푸르른
and
5월은
here
43년
under
전
this
이곳
blue skies,
광주의 아픔을 뿌리 삼아 피어난
this
5월입니다.
is the May
5.18
that stems
민주화운동의
from
역사를
the
잊지
43 years ago.
않고 더 나은
Remembering
미래
the May
희망찬
spirit,
5월을 만들기
we
위해
are going to
우리가 알아야 할
do our
진실은
utmost,
이렇습니다.
and we have to know the truth of what happened. On May 17th in 1980, the 전두환 new military group extended the martial arts to take grab of Gwangju, and people could not just sit and watch. And with their yearning for democratization, it has
1980년 5월
flared up
18일
here in
10시경
Gwangju.
신군부 세력이 동원한 군은
In
휴교령에 저항하기 위해
on May 18th,
전남대학교 정문 앞에 모인
10
학생들을
a.m.,
무차별
the new military
구타하였고
group
이를 목격한 광주
had
시민들은
oppressed
시위대에 합류하게
forcibly
됩니다.
the students
신군부
that
세력은
gathered in front of Jeonnam University, and the military
장갑차를 앞세워
brought in
광주
the
시민을 잔혹하게
tanks,
진압하였습니다.
and they oppressed
5월
the
20일
people of Gwangju very brutally.
시내버스와 택시
And the
200여
next
대와
day,
함께
the citizens of
차량
Gwangju
시위를 벌이는 등 공수부대의
came out to
폭력에
the streets
적극적으로
with
저항하였습니다.
everything they
그
can,
결과
with taxis
수세에
and
몰린
bus,
신군부
and
세력은
with
이날
their
밤 광주역
uprising,
근처에서
new
시민들에게
military
집단
group
발포를 하였습니다.
shot
그리고
fire
광주를 향한
to
모든
the
길목을
ordinary
차단하고
people the
통신을
next
끊어
day, and
광주를
they
외부와
isolated
단절시켰습니다.
Gwangju.
5월 21일
On the
시민들은
21st of May,
신군부 세력의
the
유혈 진압에 대한
citizens
사과를 요구하며 평화적 해결을 위해
asked for a
협상을
peaceful
시도했습니다.
negotiation
그러나
with the
신군부
military
세력은
group.
도청
However,
앞에서
the
시민들을
group
향해 다시 집단 발포를
once
자행하였습니다.
again fired
그렇게 평범한 광주
ammunition
시민들이
towards the
참혹하게
people,
희생되었습니다.
and that is how
하지만
the brutal
어떠한 희생에도 굴하지
sacrifice
않는 시민들의
happened
투쟁으로
of the Gwangju
신군부
citizens.
세력은
However,
퇴각하게 됩니다.
the Gwangju citizens did not
5월 27일
retreat.
새벽 신군부 세력이 도청으로
On the
진입해
27th,
총공세를 벌이기
the
전까지
military group,
이러한
before
절망적인 상황
they
속에서도
came into
광주 시민들은
the
질서를
city hall,
유지하고
the
부상자들을
Gwangju
위한 헌혈에
citizens
동참하며
made a
서로를
beautiful
도왔습니다.
community of mutual
그리고
dependence,
단 한 건의
helping each
약탈도
other,
없는 위대한
and there
민주시민
were
의식을
not a single
보여주며
case of
대한민국
robbery
민주주의
reported.
불씨를
And this
만들어냈습니다.
was how
하지만
the
이 자랑스러운 역사는
democracy
한동안
was triggered from
광주 사태라고
광주.
불리며 철저하게
However,
왜곡,
this beautiful
은폐되었고
history was
1988년에서야
oppressed and
비로소
suppressed,
광주 민주화운동으로
by
정식 규정되었습니다.
calling it a
이후
Gwangju riot.
2011년에는
And in
5.18 기록물이
2011,
유네스코
the
세계기록
documentation
문화유산으로
of
등재되었고
May 18th
2018년에는
movement,
5.18
it was
진상규명 특별법이
it was
제정되면서
registered as
현재까지
UNESCO
진실을 밝히기 위한
World
노력이
Heritage,
계속되고
and
있습니다.
the effort
우리에게 오늘의 푸르른
to
5월을 주신 민주
excavate
열사들의
and
숭고한
effort
희생
to
정신에
understand the
깊이
truth, it still
감사드립니다.
continues
우리
today.
모두는
And I would
5월
like to
광주가 흘린
thank
피로
all of the
대한민국의
people
자유민주주의와
who pay their
인권이
efforts
굳건히
to
지켜진 사실을 기억하고
find the real
진실을
truth
마주하며 5월
of
정신을 책임
May
있게 이어나갈 것을
18th movement.
다짐합니다.
And we are going
우리
to
모두의
uphold the May
노력으로
18th
5.18
spirit.
민주유공자와
With all
유족분들의
our
상처가
endeavors,
치유되기를
we hope
기원하며
that all the
보다
wounds and sorrow of the
희망찬
bereaved
5월을 위해 이
families
자리에
are
함께해 주신
healed and
분들께
cured.
진심으로
And we would like to
감사드립니다.
thank
감사합니다.
very much everyone who are here today with us.
학생들의 다짐처럼
As the
5월
students
정신을
pledged,
책임 있게
we hope to
이어나가
responsibly
희망찬 5월을
carry
함께
on the
만들어
spirit
나가길
of May
바랍니다.
and create a May
이어서
full of hope.
헌정 공연
altogether.
5월의 어머니를
Next,
함께
we would like to
보시겠습니다.
invite a tribute performance
아픔과
under the
상처
title of
속에서도
Mothers of
5월
May.
정신을 지키고
We will watch a
알리는데
video featuring the
일생을
stories of the May
바쳐오신
mothers
5월의
who have
어머니들의
dedicated their
이야기를
lives to
영상으로
protect and
만나보시고
promote the spirit of May.
나훈아님의 곡
And
어머니를
afterwards,
소리꾼
singer
이봉근님이
이봉근 will
부르겠습니다.
sing the song Mother,
이 곡은
composed by Nahuna.
1987년
The song was made in 1987 as a
젊은이들이
tribute to the mothers of the
망자의
deceased who
어머니들에게
sacrificed their young lives in the May 18th democratization movement. However, it was not delivered to the bereaved families and remained dormant for the last 33 years.
83년이
It
지났는데
has been 43 years,
또 우리 돌아왔네.
and it's May once again.
5월달만 돌아오면은 슬퍼.
I am sad every May.
그때 당시 요 집이요.
It
그
was this
부근에서
place
맞아가지고 요거 좀
where
가보라고 그래.
he was
세상
shot.
떠나고 이 자리 바로 이
And
자리.
it was here that I found him dead.
얼마나
On the second floor, my son Chehak was bleeding to death. I just wandered here and there to find my son. Whenever I find the remains, I just go there and see if it's my
그
son.
말하고 한 5일이나 있다 돌아가셔 그랬어요.
And he was gone after 5 days that he wanted to have a bowl of rice.
열이라도 자주로 댕길 것을 지금은
I regret
그렇게 막히네요 내가.
I did not go
고생
to
많이
see
했어요.
him
다섯을 좀
frequently.
혼자 버려서 미고 결치려고
I had to raise my 5 children
징그럽소 징그러.
myself. It was
당신
a
감기로 애들 셋 데리고
difficult and
겁나게 고생 많이 했죠.
suffering
내가.
times.
당신은 무언이라고 한 번도 안
After you're
들여다봐.
gone, I had to take care of the children.
너무 무심해.
The May mothers who stand in solidarity, we talk about those times when we met each other
치유가
at
많이 된 것
the
같아요.
burial
나만 이렇게
field.
고통당한 것이 아니고
And
서로
it's
통하니까요.
a cure because we can speak about it together and it resonates. And these mothers try to
엄마는 못 빼서 무식 하나마 네가 못다한
disseminate
민주주의
the spirit of May. And I had the pledge
그 다짐을 갖고
that
있어요.
I am
잊지
going
않고
to
이
follow
장소를 자주 찾아뵀으면 좋겠습니다.
path. So the May spirit could be handed down to our descendants. I hope that those children
우리가
would
세상에
remember
하나가 없을
the
때나
May 18th spirit
젊은이들이
forever.
그려줬으면 그거 부탁해.
When
정말
we
5.18을 잊지 않고.
are gone, I hope the May spirit lives on.
어째서 울었사소 나여그 있는디 왜 운단가 언니 어땀시 날라소 한마는 이 세상 어째 나소 그만 우지 마시 나 있는디 어째 날 찾소 우등산 꽃피거든 하나름 마을동에 심어주소 들리지라 왕이 들리지라 왕이 자 그만 우지 마시고 어째서 잠 못 자요 잠자야 꿈속에서 날 만나제 엉지 나 잠들고 싶은디 잠들게 자장가나 불러주소 들리지라 왕이 들리지라 왕이 자 우지 마시고 들리지라 왕이 들리지라 왕이 인자 그만 보지 마시와 자 그만 보지 말랑게
우리가
I
어떤
believe
아픔을
we had the
대가로
chance to look back once again at the price that was paid for us to enjoy a free Republic of Korea
그 시절
and the
전달되지
Republic of Korea
못했던
that is owned
노래에
by the
담긴
people.
위로가
We hope the song that was not able to be delivered 3 decades ago gave comfort and consoled the hearts of the mothers and bereaved families.
다음은
Next,
대통령님께서
the
기념사를
President will
하시겠습니다.
deliver his commemorative address.
존경하는 국민 여러분,
Honorable fellow citizens,
5.18
people of
민주화운동
merit and the bereaved
유공자와
families
유가족 여러분,
of the May 18 democratization
오늘 우리는
movement. Today,
43년 전
we are gathered here to remember the resistance of May and honor the souls of the sacrificed who protected the values of liberal democracy and human rights with their blood
민주 영령들을
43
이 자리에
years ago.
함께 섰습니다. 민주 영령들의
I would like to
희생과
pay
용기에
my deepest respect to the courage and sacrifice of the souls of democracy, and I pray for their
오랜
repose.
세월
I would
나라의
also
아픔을
like to
가슴에
offer
묻고 계신
my deepest condolences to the bereaved families of the May 18 democratization movement who lived
깊은 위로의
with their
말씀을
loved ones in
드립니다.
their hearts for such a long time.
이 땅의 자유민주주의는
The liberal democracy
저절로
in this
얻어진
country
것이 아닙니다.
was not obtained automatically,
수많은 분들의
but it was preserved
희생과
thanks to the
헌신으로
sacrifice
지켜낸 것입니다.
and dedication of so many people.
광주는
Gwangju, where I stand
자유민주주의와
today,
인권의
is a place of
가치를
history
지켜낸
that upheld
역사의
the values of
현장이었습니다.
liberal democracy and human rights.
5월의 정신은
The
우리
spirit of May
자유민주주의 헌법
is in
정신
itself
그
the
자체이고
constitutional spirit of liberal
우리가
democracy,
반드시 계승해야
and it
할
is a valuable
소중한
asset
자산입니다.
that we must inherit.
우리를 하나로 묶는
and it is
구심체입니다.
a centripetal that unites us.
그리고 5월의 정신은
And the spirit of May commands
자유민주주의를
us
지키기 위한
to take action
실천을
to
명령하고
protect our
있습니다.
liberal democracy.
우리가 5월의 정신을
If
잊지
we
않고
inherit the spirit
계승한다면
of May without forgetting it,
자유와
we
민주주의를 위협하는
can stand
모든
bravely
세력과
against all
도전에
forces and challenges that threaten freedom and democracy
그런 실천적
and
용기를
be
가져야
equipped
합니다.
with that courage to act.
민주주의의 위기를 초래하는
It
안팎의
would be
도전에
embarrassing to speak of the spirit of May if we do not protest in the face of internal and external challenges that inflict crisis of democracy.
그리고
Dear
자랑스러운
fellow citizens
광주 시민과
and proud
전남
citizens of
도민 여러분,
Gwangju and Jeonnam
5월의
province,
정신은
the spirit of May
자유와 창의
is
그리고
completed
혁신을 통해
through
광주와
Gwangju and
호남의
Honam's industrial
산업적
achievements
성취와
and economic
경제
development
발전에 의해
brought about by
승화되고
freedom,
완성됩니다.
creativity, and innovation.
저는 광주와 호남이
I will do my
자유와
part
혁신을
properly
바탕으로
so that the
AI와
innovative
첨단
spirit of Gwangju and Honam can
이루어내고
achieve the advancement
이러한 성취를
of AI
미래
and
세대에게
advanced science and
계승시킬 수
technology so that this
대통령으로서
could be handed
제대로
down to
뒷받침하겠습니다.
our children.
오늘 이 자리에
Today,
5월의 어머니들이
we're joined
함께하고
by the
계십니다.
mothers of May.
사랑하는 남편,
They are the
자식,
people
형제를
who have dedicated their lives to make sure the spirit of May continues to live despite their deep sorrow of holding their loved ones, their beloved husband, child, or brother in their hearts.
감히 헤아릴 수
I
없지만
can't dare to fathom those countless days of grief, but I would like to thank you for the courage to live on without losing sight of hope.
존경하는 국민 여러분,
Honorable citizens,
사랑하는 광주 시민과
dear citizens of
전남
Gwangju
도민 여러분,
and residents of Jeollanam-do
우리는
province,
모두 5월의 정신으로
with the spirit of May,
위협과 도전에
we should address the threats and challenges we face to protect and practice our liberal democracy. With the spirit of creativity and innovation, we must achieve industry advancement and economic prosperity. That is the way to materialize the spirit of May.
보답하는 길입니다. 올해 정신으로
With the spirit of
우리는
May,
모두 하나가
we are all
되었습니다.
united as one.
올해 정신 아래
Under the spirit of
우리는
May,
모두 하나입니다.
we are one.
민주 영령들의
I pray
안식을
for the
기원합니다.
repose of the
감사합니다.
souls of democracy. Thank you.
자유민주주의를 지켜낸
We are all
43년
united
전
by the
광주의
spirit of May
희생과
that was
헌신,
made by the
그
sacrifice and
5월의
dedication
정신으로 우리는
of
모두
Gwangju
하나가 됐습니다.
43 years ago to protect
대통령님께
liberal
다시 한번
democracy.
큰 박수 부탁드리겠습니다.
I would like to ask another round of applause for the President.
다음은
Next, we will
기념 공연을
invite a
안내해주시겠습니다.
commemorative performance.
먼저
First of all,
5.18
we will
민주화운동을
watch a
기억하며
video containing
5월
interviews
정신을
with the
이어가는
people who remember the May
국민들의
18
인터뷰
democratization
영상,
movement
함께 있는 5월을 보시고
and
1980년
continue
당시
to
고립된
succeed the
광주를
spirit of
위로하던
May.
노래 바위섬을
And then we will listen to the song Rocky
서울,
Island that comforted the
부산의
isolated Gwangju in 1980. The song will be sung by a grand choir consisting of the youths and adults from Gwangju, Seoul, Daegu, and Busan. The May that we succeed together. At the cemetery, I contributed to the mural. Today, we enjoy the freedom that was possible through the sweats and blood of the people who sacrificed. And therefore, the people who are living the present, we have to do our best so that it could be led down to our children. I believe in the modern history, the May spirit was the most mature, and we are doing our activities in finding out the sites of the historical moments. So I hope that we can live and act thinking about what we can learn. And as I attend and take part in this musical, I get to think back on that day and what we can take away from the history. And the lyrics say that we, the common people, are the heroes, and I believe that it is most important that we do not forget their sacrifice. Democracy, freedom, and human rights, these valuable values are the things that are connected and actually connects to the May 18th spirit. And in order to give a better and brighter future for our descendants, we believe that the May spirit would be a center point in terms of us to uphold that spirit and live on. The May spirit together with the people.
파도가 부서지는 바위섬 인적 없던 이곳에 세상 사람들 하나둘 모여들더니 어느 밤 누구의 휘말려 모두 사라지고 남은 것은 바위섬과 긴 파도라네. 파도가 부서지는 바위섬 인적 없던 이곳에 세상 사람들 하나둘 모여들더니 어느 밤 폭풍 우에 휘날려 모두 사라지고 남은 것은 바위섬과 긴 이제는 갈매기도 떠나고 아무도 없지
감사합니다.
Thank you very much.
이제 5.18은
Now,
더
May
이상 홀로 남은
18 is no
바위섬이
longer
아닌
an isolated
국민
rocky
모두가
island,
함께
but a
기억하며
place of
이어갈
pride and
긍지와
promise that
약속의
all citizens of
바위섬입니다.
Korea will remember
어떠한
and
상황에서도
retain.
흔들리지 않고
We will
희망을 노래한
engrave deeply in our
바위섬처럼
hearts the true
오늘
meaning
미래
of
세대와
the
함께
song
하나
Rocky
되어 부른
Island that weathered
바위섬의
all
참 의미를
circumstances.
가슴속에
It was
깊이
truly meaningful
새기겠습니다.
that all generations
마지막으로
came
임을
together
위한
to sing the
행진곡
song.
제창이 있겠습니다.
We will now sing
모두
March
자리에서
for the
일어나
Beloved in unison.
함께 손을
Please stand
맞잡고
holding
반주에
one
맞춰
another's hands
힘차게
as we sing
불러주시기
the song.
바랍니다. 이상으로
This concludes the commemoration of the 43rd anniversary of the May 18 democratization movement. Thank you very much.
That was our live coverage of the 43rd commemoration ceremony of the May 18 Gwangju Democratization movement. If you missed it, you can still catch the highlights in our later newscast at 12 p.m. Korea time. Thanks for staying with us.